Me imagino que se habrá guardado en la zona correcta, ¿no? Bien, perfecto. Ostras, ¿y eso? Joder, macho. Había minas ahora, man. Buenas. ¿Has visto lo que te envía por WhatsApp, no? Tenemos que ir... vale. Hacia la F. O sea, por aquí. Vale. Nos vamos. ¿Has visto lo que te he escrito al WhatsApp, no? Mejor. Vale, ya estamos aquí entonces. Fácil. Ostras.
Somebody there.
Uf, menos que se ha dormido.
Freeze.
Uf, qué prisas tiene este hombre, man. Vale. Ya llegamos, ¿no? Vale, aquí no hay minas porque las hemos quitado antes. Llegamos, ¿no? Sí.
Who's there?
¿Es aquí? No, aquí no. Ah, sí, aquí, aquí. Es aquí, es aquí. Aquí está. ¿Qué ha sonado por ahí?
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Buenas tardes, Decoy, ¿cómo estás?
That sound? I am Fatman.
Soy Fatman.
I am the greatest that
Vale.
humanity has to offer. And the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life.
A ver si me acuerdo. A ver si me acuerdo.
I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Mira, en patines, Una copita de vino.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you
Pobre
destroy the
Stillman.
big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions
Va por
are
su
much
cuenta,
more
Hartman.
simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you!
Ostras, se ha enfadado.
That is why I dislike boorish
Vale,
military
lo que sí
types.
recuerdo es que va poniendo bombas también.
It's time to start the party.
Start the
This is
party.
how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs.
Vale.
Laugh and grow fat.
Ríete y engorda.
Let's move.
Vale, vamos a ponernos esto primero. ¿Dónde está? Ah, que está aquí. Vale. ¿Dónde estás? Joder, cómo las pone, man.
Your favorite.
Mierda. Mierda. Mierda, joder. Mierda. ¿Dónde la he puesto?
20 seconds, and it goes boom. Hey, where'd you go?
¿Dónde la ha puesto? Mierda. Joder, macho.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
La primera muerte, madre mía, no me acordaba. Man. He priorizado darle la cabeza en vez de... Joder. ¿Qué tal, Dak? Muchas gracias por el sopitazo. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Voy yo enfrentándome a Fatman. Que es un pesado poniendo bombas.
What are you doing there? Hello? I'm calling a short recess.
Ahora te leo, Dak, ¿Dónde está el bicho en este momento? Ah, está aquí. Joder, macho.
You asked for it. More bombs.
Vamos, ahora sí, joder. Aquí viene, el día 20 de julio sale el nuevo Crash, pero hay una beta del día 20 al 24 si reservas el juego. Son... me lo contó ya Marijose, ¿verdad? El Battle Royale este, ¿no? De Crash. ¿Qué tal, M, guapa? ¿Cómo estás? Buenas tardes. Los personajes son diferentes. Tipos como atacantes, bloqueadores y demás. Y eso va a ser lo que marque la diferencia. Es decir, que va a ser un poco de estrategia, ¿no? Un poquito de estrategia.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
Otra bomba.
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Estoy malísimo, estoy malísimo. Por eso no tengo la cámara tampoco. Tengo una cara de zombie que no veas. Estoy súper congestionado. ¿Tú qué tal estás? Crash Team Rumble. Pues nada, le echaremos un vistazo. Vale, la bomba ya sé dónde está, ¿vale? ¿Y qué haces aquí en vez de estar descansando? Bueno, porque estoy mejor ya, M. Estoy mejor. Y así desconecto un poco, ¿sabes, M? Viene bien también, ¿sabes? Vaya cara tiene, ¿eh? Sí, voy a vivir, sí. Mi hermano lleva también unos días malos con fiebre y demás. Yo fiebre no he llegado a tener, Dak, pero se me han acumulado los mocos aquí en la zona de la nariz y los ojos. Y es horrible, la verdad. Pero bueno, es por eso, M, porque... ¿Veis? Entonces, esta lo tiene aquí debajo. Pedazo bomba que tiene aquí, ¿eh? Si no, no está. El otro día estaba mal, M, y no jugué ni nada.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger.
Solo me pasa a saludar que
Keep
tengo
your
que hacer la
mind
cena y
focused on
ducharme. Espero que te
protecting them.
pongas un... Muchas gracias, M. Besazos. Que vaya bien.
Rescue
Muchas
the
gracias.
president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the central core yet. I suggest you start there.
Me están llamando. Cuelgo.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
¿Cómo que no? Cógelo. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será?
How you doing, kid?
Hombre.
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Un amigo,
Defused.
¿eh?
And
Ojo.
Fat Man too.
That's good news.
Pues le echaremos un vistazo, ¿no, Dak? Cuando
It's a
salga, a
mess.
ver.
The
A ver qué
bomb
tal.
crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
¿Te la vas a comprar o no?
What?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
El primero, ¿no, Dak?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
30
It'd
rehenes.
take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Vale, vamos a ver por aquí balas y eso. Vaya hombre. O sea que ya la has reservado, ¿no, Dak? Hombre. ¿A qué nos suena esto? El ninja.
Identify yourself.
¿Será Grey Fox? Grey Fox, recordamos que murió.
Are you Mr. X?
La musiquita, ¿eh?
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Vale, vale. Cuidado, vale. Te sigo, te sigo.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Lulelelelu. Los Patriots. Todavía no, pero en unos días lo reservaré. Para la Play 5, ¿no, Dak?
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why
¿Quién?
won't you
¿Quién?
identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
Vale.
A Secret Service agent named Ames.
Perdonad que no hable mucho, pero es que
With all the
tengo la voz
Secret Service.
súper tomada.
The head of the president's security detail. Ames
¿Qué tal,
has
doble
been
J?
fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system
Juegazo,
as the president.
de la Play 2 de 2001, Increíble, Y ya tiene unas mecánicas que a día de hoy hay juegos que aún no tienen.
Do I need to repeat myself?
Increíble.
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Y el juego será crossplay, quiere decir que los usuarios de equipo... Ah, vale, que se pueden mezclar, ¿no? Ah, vale. 2001, efectivamente.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone.
Hay que buscar un
There's
micrófono.
somewhere in the core.
He visto, Dax, que ya la Play 5 ya en muchos sitios ya la tienen. Ahora ya sí que es fácil cogerla.
The security guard will unlock all level 2 security doors,
Nivel 2.
including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
¿Ves? El tema de la ropa en 2001, Cambiarte de ropa, en juegos, Increíble. En 2001, Hideo Kojima.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others.
Vale, no en
Uniform
todas,
alone
¿vale?
Won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
Vale, o sea que tenemos que ir con
So
eso y
without
con
an
una AK.
AK-74 use,
AK-74.
someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Escáner de retina, vale.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
Vale, tenemos que coger a un soldado y ponerle ahí la cara. El jepeto.
I suggest you hurry. They have the nuke on their side.
The nuke. They have a nuclear weapon with
Otra
them?
vez, con
You
tiempo.
didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code.
Ya lo tienen.
You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button.
Balón de
And now
fútbol.
they have it.
Pues cuando salga Dak ya le echaré un vistazo, a ver.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it
Sí, no me
seems.
cuentan nada, la verdad.
Cover up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Anda, hay un Metal Gear aquí.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke-capable vehicle of Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
Otra vez que nos ocultan
We
información.
might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Ya se ha ido. La opción vibratoria.
Colonel, who is that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you
Esto no
everything.
suena de algo,
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll
Y se
have the
enfada
Metal
encima.
Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell
Vale.
1 core.
Understood.
Exacto. Muy parecido a Metal Gear 1, ¿no? ¿Veis? Aquí tenemos la ropa. O sea, ya en 2001 ya con cosas de cambiarte de ropa, ¿eh? Teléfono móvil que vibra. Con él puedes recibir emails. Este no sé por qué es. No recuerdo para qué es esto. Tenemos que ir aquí. Aquí están las armas, ¿no? O me lo estoy inventando. Nivel 3, no.
There's somebody there.
Aquí no habrá minas, ¿no? C4. Claymore.
Who's there?
Uy, aquí sí que hay... Vale, menos mal que tenemos silenciador aquí. Esto es la M4. Ah, es balas del Franco. Mierda.
It's the enemy. I need help. Something over there.
Me han pillado.
Nothing here.
A ver si se van.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Joder, es que hay dos aquí, man. Voy a subir por arriba, Joder, macho. Es que creo que tengo que ir ahí. Creo que es aquí donde está el arma, ¿no?
Nothing here.
Joder, no sé dónde está el arma, No sé dónde está el arma,
Who's there?
Mierda. No me puedo creer.
Freeze!
Oh, who's there?
Huh?
Who's there? What the hell happened? Huh.
Uf, madre mía.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
No me digas que van a venir.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Joder.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Otra vez van a enviar, no me lo puedo creer. Qué desastre.
Not again. We need more patrols.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
No sé, yo creo que tengo que ir al otro lado. Yo creo que tenemos que ir al núcleo 1 y ya está, ¿no? Yo imagino que tendremos que ir aquí y ya está.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I
Dime,
found some
dime,
information on
dime.
where Solid Snake is interred.
Anda, Solid Snake, dime, cuéntame.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing,
Le
but there
faltaba el
was no
brazo
doubt
derecho.
that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head
Un
of the
brazo derecho,
terrorist group
Ojo,
must be
buen dato ese,
imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
Yo creo que no era el de Solid
I
Snake.
guess I
Si
was
le falta
kind
el
of
brazo
hoping to meet
derecho,
the
puede ser el de
legend in the
Liquid.
flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
¿Ves? Aquí tengo que llegar ya con el AK, Ostras.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
No me lo puedo creer. ¿Y cómo paso ahora el puente? ¿Así? Me está vacilando esto, ¿no?
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Contorsionista de Circo del Sol, pero esto ¿qué está pasando ahora aquí, Dak? ¿Dónde tengo que ir a por el AK?
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah.
Sí, un ninja,
Do you
sí.
know anything about this?
¿Te suena de algo?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no
¿Dónde tengo que ir a por
connection
el AK, man?
whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Joder, encima no me contesta, man. ¿Pero qué dice, macho? ¿Pero qué está pasando aquí ahora? No me lo puedo creer, de verdad, ¿eh? No sé si es porque estoy malo o no sé, man. De verdad, ¿eh? De verdad, mátame, por favor. Bueno, me tiro yo. No sé qué me está pasando. De verdad, ¿eh?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
No me puedo que no vaya a poder pasar para atrás otra vez. No me lo creo. No me lo puedo. No me lo estoy creyendo, de verdad.
Raiden!
Es posible la que estoy liando. O sea, es increíble la que estoy liando aquí. Que la estoy liando parda, macho. No me voy a pasar esto. De verdad. Lo único que quiero es atrás. ¿De verdad?
A hacer
Por lo
las
que más
cosas de la
quieras,
casa,
¿vale?
que vaya bien el directo, se os quiere.
Muy bien, Dan, nos vemos. Buenas noches. Yo creo que tengo que ir aquí, man. Aquí tiene que estar el arma, man. El AK este. No me puedo creer que aquí no esté, man. Nivel 3. Aquí tampoco está. Nivel 3, tampoco. aquí tampoco. Aquí va a estar. Aquí va a estar. Joder. Míralo, aquí está. Dios, la Virgen, man. Estaba aquí abajo.
Looks like you've got an AK.
Ahora sí.
If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's Corps are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK
el AK solo en el
outside of
Shell
Shell
1.
1's Corps.
Vale. Joder, menos mal, man.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Perfecto, ahora sí. Ahora ya nos podemos vestir. Ahora sí. Ahora ya, cuando vayamos al Cell 1, ya no me van a ver. Lo malo de esto, que ya lo he roto una vez y ahora voy a tener que pasar así todo el rato. Vale, ahora me pongo el AK, y ahora no pasa nada. Puedo campar a mis anchas. ¿Ves? La cámara no me ve, pero hay que tener cuidado con esto porque si te chocas, se te quita el traje, ¿vale? Importante que tener cuidado. Vale, aquí hay taquillas. Claymore. Ah, mira, las revistas estas. Mira el nodo, vale. Qué bien. Perfecto. Por allí cabía. Así da gusto, pasear. Cuidado que aquí hay otros dos. Vale, aquí hemos estado. Y esta está... Esta está rota, vale. Hola, buenas. Si haces volteretas y te ven, te pillan, Sí, soy un soldado, Mira los accesorios como el Metal Gear, Por aquí tenemos que buscar el micro, ¿vale? Ah, mira, eso es lo de...
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Vale. Vale, el nodo está aquí. Ratio, me voy a tomar una. Vale, el nodo. Ahora será para esconderme. La he liado.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No.
Vaya liadas, macho. ¿Qué
Jack,
hago?
please answer me. Jack!
Vaya liadas que hago, man. ¿Y qué hay en la -2? A ver si te va a chocar conmigo, macho. Tenemos que buscar el micro. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Aquí qué hay? Anda, mira, un loro. Ostras. Aquí te puedes chocar, pero rápido, ¿eh? Uf, casi me choco. Hello. Hello. Ah, mira el micro. Ya tenemos el micro, vale. Estaba aquí abajo.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Vale.
Time for a treat. Good morning. Good morning.
Qué majo el... ¿Por qué corren? ¿Por qué corrían esos? ¿Se han puesto nerviosos o...? A ver cómo hago lo de... Lo de cogerle, man. Ahora, vale. Perfecto. Antes le había dado a pegarle. No le he cogido. Ese ha sido el error. Era el cuadrado, no el círculo. Ay, Dios mío. Vale, hay que ponerle el micro. Sin que te vean, claro.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
The wrong person.
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Vamos a ver.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
A ver si no recuerdo mal. Estaba por aquí abajo este. Creo que es este.
You're Ames, aren't you?
¿Ves? Ahí lo tengo. Es que me acuerdo todavía de la... de cuando lo he jugado tantas veces ya. ¿Veis el pitidito ese del marcapasos?
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Joder, qué exagerado.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
Joder, qué bruto, ¿eh?
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
La lelulelu. Hombre, ya nos ha pillado Ocelot.
You're here to find out where the president is.
Bueno, Liquid Ocelot.
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Pues la verdad es que no somos muy listos, la verdad. No somos muy listos.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core
El
of
Shell 2.
Shell 2. Is he
Está en
still
el otro
there?
lado.
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
Nos han mentido.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a
Va, o
weapons
sea que solo
fail-safe
lo puede
system.
activar el
The
presidente, ¿no?
password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial
Joder, cada
login.
hora.
If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
No, no me han
The
informado.
entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Ojo, ojo. Primera vez que le vemos, ¿eh? Nuestro tercer brother. También le llaman Snake.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
Le llama
You
Rey.
think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
Los Patriots.
What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system.
Buenas tardes, majo. ¿Qué tal, guapa?
Has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
No.
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation.
Tengo muy mala cara, majo, para ponerla.
Make sure you keep
La verdad.
him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the
Todo bien, llegando a casa muy bien, majo. ¿Qué vienes del trabajo, no?
The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The
La
usual
chica.
method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Otra vez Outer Heaven quieren activar. Recordamos que Liquid también quería el... Anda, mira Olga. Quería Outer Heaven. Lo que...
cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
Lo que quería Big Boss.
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it
Uy,
go.
uy, uy.
I read the
Rencillas,
case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out,
Ostras.
I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a
Hay
bullet in your
tensión
back
ahí,
instead.
Pero qué mentiroso, si lo mató él.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works.
Este de aquí de la derecha es nuestro tercer hermano.
I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Bueno, ya se están acumulando más todavía los mocos, majo. Aquí en la zona de los ojos y eso. Ojo, que le posee. Le posee, le posee.
Damn right arm. Liquid. It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the
Le trasplantaron el brazo de Liquid.
Trust a Frenchman.
En Lyon. Nunca me he fijado de los franceses, dice. Sí, hoy he tomado bastante agua,
The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder.
Del trabajo y del gym, que lo hago del... Ah, es verdad. Es verdad, majo, que lo dijiste ayer. Pues hoy he bebido bastante agua y estoy bebiendo ahora. Bueno, ya me bebió la botella. Me queda aquí un traguito.
Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are 2 of them.
2 of them?
And that's impossible.
Somos 3, Snake. Liquid, Solidus y Solid.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
Es que si lleva a casa después no salgo, son 3 días en semana. Ah, está bien, está bien.
It could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Como un Hotel Heaven.
Sons of Liberty.
Damn, Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
¿Y hoy qué has hecho, majo? ¿Piernas o qué has hecho hoy?
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to
mira,
unlock
nivel
doors
3.
of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Ostras, Ocelot.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Sobre todo piernas. El otro día trabajé tren superior.
He's coming here.
You, where are you going?
Freeze!
Joder, no me da ni tiempo. Madre mía, del amor hermoso. Nada, pues aquí tienes tu muerte, majo. Joder, macho. Madre mía, no me da ni tiempo. Abdominales, cómo duele eso,
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew
Series
the
combinadas.
DA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now.
¿Qué hace? ¿Qué le ha pasado?
You, which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Sí, sí, hombre, sí te conozco, Felipe, ¿cómo que no? Soy nuevo.
We meet at last.
Uy, casi, como en el Metal Gear 1, Un ninja, ¿Cómo te acuerdas, Por ejemplo, 12 de una, 12 de otra. Espera, ahora te leo, María. Majo. Mierda. Y otras 12 de otro tipo y recién ahí, así se descansa y así 4 series. Ah, vale, entiendo.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
Así como el Fox Die del 1, de Shadow Moses.
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person.
¿Habéis visto lo que ha dicho Ames a Liquid Ocelot, no? Que no se va a salvar de la Lulelululu. Esos son los Patriots.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Mierda.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan security.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 1 core. Secure the front of the elevator.
Uf, madre mía, qué tensión. Cypher otra vez, me cago en... Vale, aquí hay tarjeta, aquí hay puertas de nivel 3, ¿eh? Vale, aquí hay una. Aquí no habrá nada de esto raro, ¿no? RG... ¿Eso qué es? RGB6. Ostras, un lanzagranadas. He vuelto que estaba en el baño. Nivel 2. Nivel 3. Vale, aquí está el... Aquí está el franco. ¿Qué es PSG-1? Ah, para... Ah, un rifle tranquilizador. Qué bueno. Vale, pues vamos a llamar a Pliskin y lo vamos a dejar por aquí, yo creo. ¿Mr. X? Nada. Bueno, vamos a salir de aquí y ya está.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
O sea, tengo que ir... Vale. No, me he equivocado. Vaya liada. En vez de bajar abajo he subido. Siempre me pasa lo mismo, ¿eh? Siempre me pasa lo mismo. Es increíble. Ay, Dios mío, de verdad. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Cómo las lío, man? No me lo puedo creer, de verdad. Ay, Dios mío, de verdad. Madre mía, qué desastre, majo. Qué desastre el teclado, macho. Ay, Dios mío. Yo creo que me afecta un poco también estar malo, ¿eh? Yo no me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer. Tengo que esperar a que se vaya el... Tengo que esperar a que se vaya el radar porque si no, no puedo. Es imposible. Es increíble, man. La que estoy liando, man. ¿Ya? Espérate que ahora me veo el de ahí arriba. Madre mía. El teclitas. No, aquí no es, ¿a que no? Ay, Dios mío, que aquí no es. No me lo puedo creer. Es en el otro lado. Por aquí, sí. Ay. Vale, por aquí. Por aquí, por aquí. Y ahora habrá que ir allí. Este es. Connection Bridge. Vale, lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale? Cuando escuchemos esto.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now.
Echando un vistazo, ¿no?
How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's
Me va
location.
a sonar, ¿eh?
Where is
Perdona.
it?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Si ya las disparaba
That's
antes,
the
Raiden.
Semtex.
Tienes que disparar a
And
eso.
that must be the control unit.
Bueno, vamos a hacerlo ya que estamos. Uy, 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 uy. Vamos a tomarnos el diazepam. Más fácil así. Ah, allí está el otro. Falta alguno, ¿no? Ah, mira, ya hay otro. Falta alguno, pero no sé dónde. Ah, allí. Joder. ¿Dónde falta? Ah, vale, recuerdo. Que aquí tiene otro. El sniper este. ¿Dónde está el otro? Ya he terminado, ¿no?
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range.
Suena.
Use the sniper rifle. Use the PSG-1 to take out
Sí,
those
¿dónde está la
control
otra?
units.
Ya no recuerdo dónde está. No sé dónde está la otra, man. Ahí está en el salón. No sé, estará viendo algo. No me acuerdo dónde está la otra, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está? La de la bandera ya la he quitado. Ahora la doy un besazo. ¿Dónde está? Joder, no me acuerdo. Ah, la bandera la he destruido, ¿no? Sí. Joder, ¿dónde está la otra, man? No me acuerdo dónde está, man. No va a tener una gaviota de estas, ¿no? No me acuerdo. Joder. Vaya liada. Esa también está. Esa también está destruida, ¿no? Sí. Pues tiene que haber una por algún lado que no veo. ¿Dónde está, man? Joder. Mira dónde está. La tenemos encima. Joder, con el Hideo Kojima, Cómo nos la lía, man. Cómo nos la lía, man. Increíble. Aquí sí que lo dejamos. Una vez destruido esto. Vale. Rose. Qué perraco, majo, ¿has visto?
What's up, Jack?
Pues vamos a guardar Rose. Y lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Mañana no hay directo, que llego tarde. Tenemos que continuar The Walking Dead. La temporada 2.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right.
Pliskin, Vaya nombre,
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Uy, se pone celoso,
Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't
El
he?
viernes que sales por ahí o algo, majo.
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near
Está celoso,
as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes.
Tan mono.
Bye, Jack.
Venga, hasta luego. Bueno, pues por aquí lo dejamos. Muchas